All right, what is up, guys? Today we're gonna be working on the Audi a little bit. As you probably have seen in my first videos, we did an interior review, and I know that the interior, ooh, it's really dark. I know that the interior is really bad on this Audi. It is really dirty right now too because I haven't been cleaning it. The seat on the passenger side and the seat on the driver's side over there is pretty bad. It is really dirty, like I said, but I got some new seats for it. You probably saw the video with the Brom seat restoration, so that is what we're going to be putting in there today. Are these seats? Got some seat brackets from Planted Industries. So yeah, we're going to get going on that. I am going to clean up the car a little bit on the inside. Ooh, but we are going to get these in here and get it cleaned up, get going on this. So let me get you all set up on the tripod and start a time lapse. Alright, I'm going to start on the passenger side just because I don't know if I'm going to need anything else for the driver's side. So I want to make sure I have options to go drive, especially if there's no seat in the car. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move it. I do have the Miata ready, so if I do need to drive somewhere, I can definitely do that. But I'm going to start with taking the seats out. I was looking online at some forums and different things, and I really saw that you needed 3 tools. You need really 2 if you can get it out. Phillips head screwdriver, some pliers, and then yeah, we're gonna take everything out that I don't need, get it out of the way so I can do what is needed. Now, what I saw online, this was pretty simple, was there's a cover here and a cover on that side. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Right down in there, you can see the screw hole right there. Cover goes like that, and then this other one goes in sideways. You just remove those 2 things, and then right underneath the seat, there's this little pin. I already did remove it just as practice, but this little pin here comes out, and then the seat comes out. Let's see if we can get it with my hand. And then the seat just slides out, so let's get that out now. Don't forget to unplug these. It's very dirty. So I'm actually going to get my vacuum out. I'm going to clean this up and hopefully get it looking really good.
Yeah, he drinks and he sings and
right, and I realized I didn't really speak about this much, but this seat bracket wouldn't allow the seat to actually slide forward. So I had to go through and remove the seat bracket completely from the seat. And I just went to my local Ace Hardware and I got a washer and kind of a locking nut for spacing it out a little bit, because I just wanted to make sure that I would be able to move the seat. That's what I paid for, and yeah, it ended up working. You'll see me put it all back together, but that is just my quick little explanation for this.
Yeah, he drinks and he sings and he just... Yeah, he drinks and he sings and he just...
Alright, and in the previous clip you saw me slide those into the railings in the back, and this was pretty much a challenge for me. I couldn't figure out how to actually set the seat down. There's a pin that slides in and locks the seat into place. I'm thinking I'm going to replace it with a bolt, but I finally do get it, and the seat is in. And just like that, oh, that is way out of focus. It is done. It's a little weird, definitely. This is not like your normal, it doesn't have a bolt pattern that goes with it. It has slides on the sides. So now I just got to bolt this up and get these all tight, and it should be all done. Ooh, okay. We got the seat in officially. Let's see how it looks. Much better than the old seat. I do have it. It is able to move as well, which is super nice. I'm gonna do the driver's side. I'm not gonna bore you. I'm not gonna bore you with all of that. So yeah, I'm gonna get this done, grind it out, and I'll show you guys after. Really excited for it. The seat feels great, feels sturdy. So, and I got this driver's side all done. You can see it's all cleaned up really nicely. Looks so much better. Now, I'm filming this about a week after I got those seats installed. I've been driving on them for a little bit. Ultimately, they feel amazing. I really do enjoy how these seats feel and just the overall appearance that it given the vehicle. The vehicle looks so much better from the outside. You can see just black cloth instead of the tan cloth or tan leather that was in there before. I ultimately feel that it has upped my liking of the Audi a little bit more. I didn't really like the Audi a lot, just with the interior that it had, but overall it's made a big improvement in my life. I really do enjoy how the seats feel and how just driving around, it just totally makes the vehicle feel just completely different. It hugs me a little bit better, and it makes me feel like I'm in a race car without being in a race car. But yeah, that was the seat installation of the Audi. I really hope you guys like that video. I hope it is helpful to other people. It's a really simple install. Those seat brackets were amazing from Planted. Highly recommend that company. I'm looking at using them for other instances, probably the Audi if they have anything, or probably the Miata if they have anything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, just put them down in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe or like the video. It really helps me out. Other than that, thank you guys, and we'll see you later.